Hey guys, so we're just leaving the vehicle inspection. Unfortunately, we failed. They actually said that the fog lights don't work and that the brake lines that we just installed are not secured properly. He said that they're rubbing on the struts, which they're not. They're in the brackets that are attached to the strut. But I guess on the right side, one of the little C-clamps actually came out, so we're gonna try to find one of those, and I don't really know how to secure them another way besides that single bracket. The guy didn't want to talk about it or explain it, so we're back. This is one of the things that we just cannot stand about Germany. We just can't stand it because it's really freaking annoying. I just feel bad because my poor little boo was so excited for this car to be registered, and we were supposed to pass today. We had such high hopes, so I gotta buy him some Popeyes or something. I don't know. Even though we failed inspection, the bag has been acquired. Okay, after a very long day, we got some news, guys. We got some news. Bam, it passed. So we actually had gone to a different inspection center that was off base, and the car failed immediately for spacers in the rear. I don't know why. He said that the tires stuck out past the fender. They don't. He's a dirty liar. So once we fixed the brake lines and secured them more properly, I guess, we drove back to Baumholder, got it inspected again. He passed us right away, didn't say anything, didn't show us, so whatever, we're good. We're here getting plates now. We even got our cool little emission sticker, which we can put in the window over here. It's a long day, but we finally got it. I still want to go see the Mark II. Andi sent me a photo of it. It looks so good. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. It looks too good right now. Too good. Okay, you want to load or? Okay, look at the difference. Okay, where's my turn my reflection off? But like, wow, it's gonna look really good. I am so excited. I'm so excited. It's just gonna be a nightmare to try to register the Mark II now. It's gonna be a freaking nightmare. Oh, we got plates. We got plates. Andy's shop, and now we get to see the Mark II. Are you excited?
The beautiful red.
I know, I'm excited. It's gonna look so good.
I got you and your vibes in my mind. I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine. Yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions. Your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
Freaking insane. I love the paint. I love the red. Honestly, I'm definitely probably 100% gonna keep it for sure. I mean, maybe later down the line I'll change it, but for now it looks insane. Andi did about 4 different sessions of paint correction, and he has to do about a few more, and just basically just layering on wax. Now, he was showing me, he was measuring like the layers of paint, and normally when your car is painted it has around 120 to 140 micrometers micrometers, yeah, of paint. And in some sections the car has like 127, which is great, but in other sections, like on the hood, on the fenders, and on the trunk, it's down to about 69. And I think he was saying that around 60 micrometers is actually just your primer, so only having 9 of actual paint is pretty intense. So he went super chill on the paint correction, didn't wear it down too much, and now he's just gonna be waxing it, trying to make it super, super glossy. It already looks insane, but he said he's gonna put probably like 5 more hours of work into it, and it's gonna be glass, and I cannot wait. You did see the bumpers are, like the plastic trim is still pretty gray, but you know I got the plug for trim paint, so we're gonna go back tomorrow and hopefully pull everything off and then paint it black, and she will look so good. I'm still working on trying to get the wheels. I think I'm gonna pick them up this week. Right now the faces are gold. I want them to be chrome, so we'll see how that goes, but hopefully I can pick them up this week. I'm ordering some additional parts, just like the covers for the speakers and the door cards. They're broken, so little things like that. Probably new headlights, new rear window because it is severely scratched. I don't know what was happening. By the way, we are at the car wash right now, getting the old Mark IV wagon cleaned up. She finally passed her inspection, and now we're good. Now we just need to worry about getting the Mark II registered so I can ship it back. It's been pretty much a huge hassle trying to work with like the military and Germany in shipping vehicles, and having to register them and make sure that they're titled. For some reason, I don't know if it's just through the military here, but your registration and your title are like one and the same. It's the same document, which is fine, but if I just want a title for the car, I have to like fully register it, and I can't get any more registration, so it's kind of a nightmare. Hopefully we can get it, and then we can have that car shipped back to the States. I cannot wait to go back tomorrow, have everything painted. It's gonna look like a completely new car. I'm so freaking excited. This man is really going hard out here. He really is upset about the wagon. We're back at Andy's. Look at this paint. He's done now.
They gave like the small businesses last year.
Oh my God.
End of it last year and beginning of this year.
It looks absolutely insane. We're gonna go ahead and trim paint all of the pieces and get it looking super glossy black. Should be getting wheels on Sunday. I ordered a bunch of parts yesterday, so it's coming together. I'm really excited, and it looks so good. Especially even with the clouds and stuff, like without the sun on it, it looks gorgeous. Also, I have to do a quick Vans show out. I think these are my favorite ones. Honestly, I only spent like 30 bucks on them, but like, look at the flowers, look at the detail. Okay. Bam. So we're gonna take this car back tomorrow, trailer it back, and then we'll be doing all the trim paint stuff then, pulling all the bumpers and the side moldings off to get repainted. I got new door handles coming with new inserts. I'm really excited. Yeah, this car's coming together. I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm kind of speechless. Like, look at this. Are we looking in a mirror? Are we looking in a lake? No, we're looking at tornado red paint, okay? Wow. I don't even, I love the red. I love the red. I'm so excited. I just can't get over this. I just cannot get over this right now. Okay, this is like day 3 or 4 of my video. I can't even remember. But the Mark II Jetta is home. Ugh. Okay, we can't see it yet. We can't see it, but it's home. It is home, and I'm so excited. She's back, and it looks so good. Look at this shot right now. Look how pretty and blue the sky is. Oh my gosh. It looks absolutely insane. And she's off, just like that. Back to the house. Okay, so now that we have everything, aka the Mark II, now that she's here, we can go ahead and start taking off all of the trim so that we can trim paint it back to black. I'm gonna start today with just the side moldings on the door, the front and rear bumpers. I was gonna take these off, but they're actually riveted on, so we're gonna have to leave these arches for now. I mean, we could drill them out, but I think we might just go ahead and paint them on the car and just tape around them. So it shouldn't be too crazy of a day, but I'm really excited. It came out great, like really great. This red is so bright. Okay, so I actually just got the side moldings off of both doors. The front ones, all of the tabs in the back were broken, so the previous owner went ahead and screwed them in, which is not factory, but it worked, so it's fine. The rear one, however, had all of the tabs and the clips intact, so I was able to pop it out. I honestly probably should go ahead and get new grommets and new clips, but for now, this will be fine to paint. And now I can move on to taking the front and rear bumpers off. Since I just watched a YouTube video, I'm pretty much an expert on removing these bumpers, so
feels heavy on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much hoping that I can do, but I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you.
okay, so my GoPro died. It's very dark now and it's very cold. To get the rear bumper off, it's literally just 4 17mm bolts. Oh, please come off. Please, I got all off. It should just slide off now. Oh my gosh, she's done it. Yes. So there's just 2 bolts on either side that you remove, and then you take the rebar with it. You can just take the bumper cover off itself if you take these clips out, or well, unclip them, but I did not want to break it, so I'm also going ahead and taking the door handles off because I got new ones and I got chrome inserts. I also got black inserts just in case. I hated the chrome, but ma'am, okay, that's what I thought. It's just 1 bolt here, super easy, and then if you pop this little insert, there's just one somewhere. I honestly feel like we're in a haunted house right now because it's super dark and scary out, but no, we're just in Germany. It's just freezing. So like I said, it's just this one inside the door and then the one on the outside. It's kind of scary taking off the inserts, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna snap them, but they're all right. They're all right. So yeah, just this little screw Now for the scary part. Ooh. Okay, so you probably saw me working on this front bumper for like, I don't know. Maybe it looks like a few seconds in the video, but I was trying to work on this for like an hour to get it off. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm gonna be real. I just didn't know. I watched different videos on YouTube. I was reading forums. I don't know. I just did not. I thought one of the videos said there was like a bolt up here, so I took the headlights out. I mean, I guess you have to do that anyways, but yeah, there's supposed to be like some bolt like around here, and I just couldn't find it, and I couldn't reach it, and I was like, this makes no sense. And then I got really frustrated, and then someone was like, you have to put a jack under the subframe, because when you take the 4 bolts out, it's gonna fall down. It's real dangerous. But I was like, there's 2 in there, so I jacked it up. It's not crushing the lip right now. It looks like it is, but it's not. But it's definitely not touching the subframe or that front crossbar at all. It's probably like 1 inch, maybe 2 inches below it. But I was like, well, if it falls, it can't fall to the ground, using the logic. So after all of that, I got those bolts out, got everything out, and please, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth where I take the bumper off, okay? Oh my, we learned something today. Wait, why is it, oh my god. Yes, we learned how to take off both the front and rear bumpers on a Mark II Jetta, and the door handles, and the side moldings. Not gonna do the like fender flares because they're riveted in, like I mentioned earlier, so we can drill them out, but we're probably just gonna paint them on the car because that's easier. I'm just a learner. I don't know if you're wondering why I didn't wait for Christian to do this, right? He's the Volkswagen god, like, why don't you use his services? I love him to death. Of course I do, he's my husband, but I love like kind of doing things by myself sometimes and just kind of learning on my own. I feel like when I ask Christian for help, it's like a cheat code, because obviously he knows. So I'm gonna get the answer right away, but when I do it on my own, I'm learning, I'm doing it hands-on, because he can show me, but he literally will do it. And then he'll be like, hey, you got that? And I'm like, no. So it's really nice to be able, it's frustrating, it's definitely frustrating, 'cause it takes a lot longer, but to be able to say I did this on my own, building my Mark II, taking it apart, whatever, I'm just really excited, and this is a big deal for me. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys got to see that. It was frustrating. I almost cried in this driveway, right on these cobblestones. My tears almost fell, but they didn't, okay? So we're good. I'm gonna be honest, I did break the headlights a little bit. But that's okay, because I'm gonna get new ones, because these ones are pretty faded. So now that I have all the pieces off, I'm probably gonna end the video here, because tomorrow we'll start trim painting and doing all of that, and then should be dry by tomorrow too, if we can do it inside of a shop, and I'll put it all back on the Mark II and it'll look insane. I also got in some new taillights, which I'll show you guys tomorrow. Super excited. My parts are starting to come in. I can't freaking wait. Like this is just really, like, this is what I've always wanted to do, but I haven't really had a chance to do it because I've always like pushed myself into working and doing school so much. So now I just finished my semester and I have some free time and I'm back from my deployment. So I was like, you know what? We're diving all in head first. I'm dropping some money. I don't want to be doing that, but you know what? We're young, dumb, and we're reckless, okay? We're going to live our best life. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. You better stay tuned, okay? No, I'll see you guys soon.